Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode. Wow, wait a minute. Another episode? What am I talking about? This is the start of Season 2. Welcome to the Season 2 premiere of Real Unscripted. It's your boy, Mr. CD, a.k.a. Byron D. And it's wonderful being back. I hope you all got real acquainted with Season 1 because Season 2 is going to bring you nothing less than excitement. Guys, it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. It's been a long time. Oh, shut up. Well, we are doing Real Unscripted a little bit differently today. And I'm relinquishing my hosting duties. Just for the night. Relinquishing my hosting duties. And I am going to turn over the reins to none other than my little sister, Bri, and her husband, Jarvis. Tonight I'm on the hot seat.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight I'm on the hot seat. And I contemplated this all last season to doing this podcast, but I feel like Season 2, the first episode, did it justice because I have a very special guest in the studio this evening. None other than my ex.
Why you say it like that?
None other than my ex, my kid's mom. Raven is in the building, and both of us are on the hot seat tonight. So, with that being said, I cannot give you guys a title for this topic. I'm going to let Bri and Jarvis figure that one out. Or better yet, we can come up with it as we go on, but I'm going to give you guys a heads up. There will be a part 2.
Most definitely, yes.
There's going to be a part 2. So, I'm relinquishing my hosting duties. Mr. CD is in the hot seat. Bri and Jarvis, y'all take the floor.
All right, it's on. Do you want Jarvis to wear that?
I mean, if he wants to, Jarvis want to wear the headphones.
Oh, look at
it.
I'm so official. All right.
Bri, would you want the other ones?
I mean, no, I'm good.
You good?
You can hear everything nice and clear,
Jarvis,
right?
you hear everything? All right. Well, there y'all go. Disclaimer, guys. There are kids in the house. All of our kids are here tonight. So, if you hear a little background noise, that's what it is. What was I going to say? I forgot. Bri,
Okay,
go ahead.
no, let's get into it.
Bri.
All right, so we're going to just go ahead and start with Raven. So, let's go back to the beginning. Well, let's put this out here. You two are no longer together, but y'all are co-parenting. How is the co-parenting going with each other?
It's going good. Can't wish for a better baby daddy, I guess.
Kadero.
See, at one point in time, I would never be called baby daddy.
You're not.
See, at one point in time, there would not be a baby daddy, baby mama, and that's what was told to me. But somewhere down the line, somewhere down the line, she forgot that, so I just started following suit and saying baby mama too.
Okay, but answer the question.
For the most part, it's been good. At first, it was challenging because I did not see eye to eye, and that was because of the feelings that were still there. They didn't want my kids around nobody. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm just be honest with you. I did not want my kids around no damn body.
Okay, so the dating part was difficult for you.
Yeah, it was fucking difficult because I wasn't dating nobody, and I wasn't trying to date nobody. And to be honest with you, I'm still not trying to date nobody.
Right. What about you, Raven? Does it get under your skin if you hear about him dating someone?
It used to, but it don't anymore. She just got big shoes to fill.
Ain't no damn shoes because they ain't there.
Okay, but yeah, we're just hypothetically speaking. Okay, so if he was to start dating, and would you want to meet her before she even go around your kids? Or like, what is your preference on that?
We did have the agreement where we would meet before around the kids, but I broke that agreement.
She went and ran out the goddamn window. Just straight. And went clean out the goddamn window.
Okay, why was the agreement broken?
Because my kid, the couple guys I did talk to, my kid, I met through my kids. Oh. They were friendly with everybody.
Friendly ass kids.
They were kids.
Yeah, I mean, you got some nice kids.
They're friendly as hell.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a
Their
good thing, though.
friendly.
Their daddy ain't friendly. I don't know what you talking about because I'm not friendly with everybody.
Okay, so let's get over into the whole marriage. What made you two marry each other?
Who you asking that question to? Fuck me.
I mean, it just whoever want to answer first.
Right?
He was just a good, like in the beginning, it was just there, like late night conversations. The feelings was just up in the air. I was like, okay, yeah, you know.
Now you got to speak up. I don't see your mic spiking when you talking.
Shut
So,
yeah, he was a real honest guy.
Cut so he can. Oh, sorry. Let him have it so he can.
oh, I can tell anytime.
Yeah, I
she
see
says
that,
like,
but it's okay. Just make it sure that
No, I can't get loud.
the lies you tell.
Okay, we're not gonna do that. But go ahead, Raven. Sorry.
It was just he was a friend that when I was down and out, he was there to talk to me, pick me up, and I just started catching feelings.
What about you, Kadera?
She never admitted that though.
Whatever.
She would never admit
But go
that.
ahead. Like what?
But saying those late night conversations, especially that first one, was what kind of threw me pretty much head over heels about her. Because shit, we sat outside to damn near the sun. The sun was coming up when I left, but it was different from what I experienced in. With you being myself, you know what I experienced already.
Yes,
So,
we know.
but she was different, and I got along with her. We were compatible. If I needed to talk, she was there, regardless if it was just through a text message or a phone call. She was there, and I mean, the rest was history.
Mm-hmm. So what changed from that? Like you fast forward into the marriage. What changed in the marriage where y'all couldn't communicate like y'all were in the beginning?
I think we lost each other after the kids came. The first two.
Okay.
Like, it wasn't there no more. We just thought more about the kids than us in our marriage.
So y'all wasn't paying attention to each other, but each other needed a moment.
And I feel like, and this is my part, taking my blame, is that I ignored the cries that she was looking for, the attention and listening, instead of following my own agenda. And the thing is, when it comes down to men and trying to be that provider, we get clouded by, oh, well, this needs to be done. This we got to make sure this bill paid. So that's what a lot of men lose sight of what's important. And a lot of times we put other things whereas it's the job or the kids or anything before our spouse, and say the hell with it for real.
So did y'all try to get it back before y'all just say, you know what, we just don't need to be together?
We
tried. I ain't gonna say we didn't. We tried, and I think something was still missing. I can't tell you exactly what it was, but something was still missing. And they go them kids.
Yeah, y'all gonna hear them kids. They are needy. So, I mean, you said something was missing. Like, now with all this time that has passed, have y'all figured out what was missing? Or is that a conversation that y'all have not had yet?
I still haven't figured out what was missing.
I can tell you what it was. I mean, I can't speak for you. I can only speak for me. And what I felt was missing was... There you go. I told you. He come out of nowhere, daddy.
Yeah.
But I think, like I said, that's your child crying.
I'm used to
me not being there emotionally. I wasn't there emotionally, and that came, and to be honest with you, that came from places of my own insecurities and stuff that happened in the past.
Did you express that to Raven?
No.
So you never had those conversations about the things that you experienced that would affect your ability to be the best husband that you could be?
Nope.
So
I'm put like this. When it came down to stuff about that, I opened up somewhat, but not.
But does she know about it now?
No, she still don't know.
Oh, wow. So counseling was never on the cards for y'all in the cards?
We tried.
You think I was joking when I said I tried that? We tried it twice.
Okay, so what happened in counseling that didn't really bring y'all back together? Was that like an eye opener? Like, damn, I just don't want to be with this person.
I just felt like if we couldn't do it without a third party there, we can't do it at all.
And that was my thing, because even with her saying, I still kept going, but it was like, what's the point? So that was my thing. Like, you both have to be willing participants to go into a counseling session and really get to the root of the problems. But when you feel that person that feels like that, then...
So you just stopped going?
I did.
Okay. So. But the reasoning behind you not going was because...
I ain't have one.
You didn't have a reason?
I mean, and then, like I said, I couldn't fault her for not going. I couldn't make her come. I couldn't force her.
Yeah, I understand. Shut your hosting ass up, because you're still doing it. Yeah, you're still doing it. So I'm gonna like put you out. Were you at the point where you just felt like I'm done? Like there's nothing more that I can say or do to fix it?
Because at the end of the day, I felt like the counseling, if you can't talk to me why there's not a third party, what's the point of doing it while a third party's there? They're not going to be there 24/7.
And when you would try to talk to him alone, what would you get?
Nothing. It's like a wall.
And you felt like you just was tired of trying to break that down.
So I just left it where it was at.
And do you still feel like you encounter that today? Like with some certain topics and stuff? It don't necessarily have to be...
Sometimes, yeah. But it don't even faze me anymore. I let him do what he do. When he's ready to talk, it'll come to it.
Do you feel yourself putting up that wall?
My wall is always going to be up.
But why couldn't you break that wall down during your marriage? Because, see, I'm looking at it like this. With me being married, me and Jarvis, like, we are looking at y'all. We're trying to figure out, like, how can, if we were ever to get to that point, how could we stop it? And what I'm hearing is, you threw up this wall. She's like, I'm not going to sit up here and keep on fighting you. And go ahead.
This is the thing. I wasn't the only person with the wall up either.
You wouldn't know, but...
So...
My defensive wall came up when yours came up.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, get into that. Because, I mean...
I don't think so. I think yours was up from jump.
No, it went down.
I don't think so.
Have you experienced some stuff in the past? You don't have to go into detail, but have you been through some hard shit in the past? Okay.
Your wall has always been up. And I feel like, and like you said, like, we aren't going into details, but I feel like it had a lot to do with what happened in your past. Your wall has always been up, and it's still up.
It is now, yeah.
It ain't never went nowhere.
It did.
No, and that's just the way I feel like it didn't go anywhere. Because I'm not gonna sit and lie to you. A lot of days I felt like it's shit. Some of the shit that I was trying to do, it wasn't good enough. I'm just, hey, if all both of y'all.
Oh God.